is Fox 13 News.
I know that his efforts fell short, but it was not because he wasn't trying.
The Salt Lake County District Attorney today announcing Salt Lake City police officers were justified in their use of deadly force in February during a domestic violence situation.
Police say Michael Nance shot and killed Natalie Thurber before turning the weapon on officers.
Fox 13's Spencer Joseph is at the DA's office this afternoon to explain how Sim Gill reached that decision. Spencer.
Bob, Amy, today's hearing was just specifically about whether officers were justified in using their weapons and using deadly force or not. But as you're about to hear, Sim Gill, the district attorney, got uncharacteristically emotional when talking us through those events.
Officer Jepson, Officer Cassidy, and Officer Miller were justified in the use of lethal force.
District Attorney Sim Gill cleared all officers involved with his standoff with Michael Nance. Nance is accused of killing his girlfriend, Natalie Thurber, and shooting one officer in one of this year's most tragic shootings. Many gathered together in the days following to pay tribute to Thurber. When the incident happened, she was the first to call 911, but dispatchers only heard the two fighting in the background.
And there was a subsequent second call which said apartment 103 but didn't know the address.
Body camera footage shows Officer Jepson with SLCPD tracking down the apartment by listening for the fighting. Once he hears the situation escalating,
police, drop it or I will shoot you right now!
That's when police say Nance opens fire, killing Natalie Thurber, and then shooting Officer Miller.
Officer Miller said that he did not remember firing his weapon.
What made this investigation complicated is Miller did fire his weapon. You can see here a muzzle flash from his gun, from his body camera. After being shot, he says he couldn't remember pulling the trigger.
Officer Miller's weapon discharge does not implicate criminal charges, even if and irrespective of whether he cannot recall.
Badly injured, Nance escaped through a back door and was eventually caught by a security guard in the area and survived. The district attorney Friday was visibly emotional as he praised officers for trying to save Natalie Thurber's life.
I know that his efforts fell short, but it was not because he wasn't trying. And I think that needs to be commended.
Here are the official charges to Mr. Nance. He is charged with aggravated murder, attempted aggravated murder, aggravated kidnapping, and aggravated assault. At the DA's office, Spencer Joseph, Fox 13 News.